John Thomas. The name of the organization is the 411 Brand Foundation. We're located in Atlanta, Georgia. Our mission is designed to bridge the gap between successful individuals and young people striving for success in the areas of education, entertainment, and athletics. 411 Brand started in 1992. 2019 was important because we were able to connect all of our programs throughout the entire year. Normally we operate just during the school year, but we implemented a summer program this year that allowed us to kind of operate 365 days this year. We value our relationship with the city of Atlanta for several reasons. One, I've watched Atlanta grow from not really being relevant throughout the country to actually being one of the leading cities in the entire world. Starting in 1992, this is 25 years plus. Working with the city of Atlanta, it gives us an opportunity to deal with students all over the city instead of just one pocket. I think our relationship is important to the city because of our unique programming. We're able to bring very successful people that have skin in the game in all the programs that we offer. All of our instructors are very passionate.
Desiree Martin, and I coach the kindergarten through 5th grade lacrosse. I actually played for 13 years, 2 years in college, and I played for the U.S. lacrosse team.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop. Yep, that works. No, just another day in the office.
You came right like that.
Too much room right here.
I can get you there.
There's too much
you want
room
your
right
shoulder on his shoulder. Because now watch.
It's the key,
How
fellas.
can I get through this?
My name's Cameron Grassmeyer. I'm the soccer coach here at 411. Currently an assistant college coach at Oglethorpe University. I work with the junior program at Atlanta United. Literally, soccer's my life. That's all I do, and I love it.
So we got 8 weeks, 16 sessions. And so our project is we're going to do a music video featuring our dancers for this song.
And they're able to speak into young people that have a desire or interest in that program. What initiated the pivot of including all of our entertainment programs under one roof was just the growth that's happening here in Atlanta. All of our programs stand alone, but again, working in Atlanta or living in Atlanta, we find out that a lot of these areas kind of run together. Young people are always striving to be great and looking for ways to be better. Music is tied into all film. Drones is all tied into films. Giving young people a skill set in operating a drone. Our music academy has tremendously grown by working over there at Patchwork. We started a film academy, one, because the film industry is booming here. We wanted to try to connect some of our young people with some of those guys that are doing great work. Music is a mainstay here in Atlanta, and what we wanted to do was create a program that kind of brought all those interests together. We've watched the growth over these past 5 years of the kids actually creating great product. We normally just put it on SoundCloud, but there was a tremendous interest in the kids' songs. So
it's Atlanta on the People Station, V103 from the 411 Brand. They made this in their program. V103.
This is Atlanta, home of the hustlers and scammers, home of the trappers and rappers. Look at Atlanta, whipping the business at family, home of the rappers and dancers.
So in order to, one, teach them the music business, as well as allow them to be creative, we wanted to create a platform where they can actually share their music with the world, but then also be compensated for it. So instead of just throwing them out there, we wanted to kind of put them under our umbrella and kind of take stair steps in order for them to be successful in this space. Now, relationships are extremely important. I was always told relationships are more important than money. Your name, you can never get that back if you ruin it. So I've always taken pride in all of the relationships that I have, and to this day I can call on someone that I've known 30, 40 years ago, and they'll be able to help because of how I've always nurtured and treated those relationships. And now I'm able to take those relationships and pour into young people who may not have an opportunity to sit down with some of these individuals and find out how they can be great moving forward. Basketball has been a passion since I was maybe 6 years old. Fortunately, I'm still able to play at this age. So when we created the private run, the goal between Chaka Zulu and Christopher Hicks, which are great friends of mine, we wanted to still be able to play, but we weren't with going to LA Fitness and trying to compete with those young guys. So we wanted to create our own private space. A lot of actors and entertainers that come into Atlanta, they need a space to be able to play and feel free without being bombarded. The run has grown from initially 10 to maybe 30, but it's all influencers in the city of Atlanta. Just a nice, safe place for us to hang out, network, and play. Our relationship with Nike is very unique. I grew up being a Nike guy, and I've always looked at Nike as a brand that represented greatness. And so once I created 411, I always wanted it to be synonymous with greatness. With that, you are who you surround yourself with. I've always worked with individuals that work with Nike, was able to get clothes or certain things to be able to give to young people. This year, we stepped it up and actually reached out to Nike in Oregon and brought some of the designers that actually speak to the young people about that job. Most young people just see the finished product, but with these guys that are actually creating the Kyrie shoe or the LeBron shoe, it gives kids another idea or another facet that this too could be true in regards to attaining their goals and reaching their dreams in the design space. With the relationship with Nike, we got a call from them saying that Brand Jordan wanted to honor a young person in the city that's doing great in the community, doing good in school, and just an overall good guy.
As John stated, we're from Nike. My name is Joy. You have Kenya, you have Jasmine. I did reach out to him and I asked him about someone that he could probably nominate that just does good in the community, does good in his school, and just an all-around outstanding student, a very inspiration and mentor towards his peers and whatnot. The noise. Definitely on behalf of Nike and Brand Jordan, I want to give you this.
Oh, those Supreme?
So they gave us a call, and they really showed out. They gave him some exclusive Jordans that maybe 1 of 5, and he was extremely appreciative. And again, it's just a way to connect the dots. Young people have no idea what's going on the top floor, and our job is to kind of be that elevator, to kind of take them up there, show it, give them some inspiration, bring them back down, and they can kind of create their own greatness. So many people want to work with young people. Finding how to actually do it was always tough. We wanted to create a space that if you wanted to do anything with young people from entertainment, athletics, or an education space, we wanted to be that platform. So over the years, we received a tremendous amount of support, and I just want to say thank you to Big Tigger and Greg Street and Ryan Cameron and Carol Blackman and Shanti Das, Chaka Zulu. It's so many that I can name that just words of encouragement and just the support system allows us to be here for over 25 years. But we're excited for 2020. We have 3 objectives. Our goal is to continue to spread our mission throughout the city of Atlanta. We've done well in Midtown Atlanta, and then we touched like the South Side and the East Side. But now we want to kind of bring our programs to the North Side, to where every young person, when you think about youth programming, 411 is the first thing that you think about. The second thing is continue to scale the organization. We're now looking to bring programming outside of Atlanta and bring it into different spaces. We feel we created a great model, and now we want to try to impact the actual country with our programming. And lastly is partnerships. We're looking to partner with national organizations that want to help young people and help them go from A to Z. And if any of those organizations are open and willing, we're definitely open for that conversation.